From the Texas State Networks, TSN Agribusiness presents Shoot the Bull.
The Texas Department of Agriculture is throwing everything it has at a dangerous pest. More in a moment. This is TSN News. Progress is being made in efforts to contain New World screwworm. Texas Ag Commissioner Sid Miller says the greatest threat is not the flies moving 700 miles from Mexico and coming in on livestock.
The biggest threat is cruise ships. Daily, we have cruise ships returning from Cancun, the Yucatan, Central America. My agency, we are developing a pheromone trap that will trap the screwworm fly so we can monitor its movement. We're going to deploy those up and down the Rio Grande and around those cruise ship terminals.
He says the economic consequences of an NWS outbreak for Texas could be devastating.
It's almost $2 billion, could be up to $2 billion in our livestock. Biggest loss would be in our wildlife, and that could be up to $10 billion. So if we can get these screwworm flies up to the population we need, I think we can do it.
He says right now, though, we're not producing enough.
Back in the 60s, when we eradicated the screwworm, we had 3 plants producing about 1 million flies a week. We're producing less than a third of that right now.
But he says it is a start. He's also pushing the feds to approve the use of ivermectin in feed.
It's real difficult to inject or to use the pour on wildlife. So if we could get permission to put ivermectin in the feed, our cattle cubes, our deer feed, we could stop it right there. But we don't need to deploy it today. But if we do get screwworms, I don't want to wait 6 months to get permission to do it.
And coming up tomorrow, Commissioner Miller will discuss hemp legislation that recently passed in Austin. Thanks for joining us for Shoot the Bull. I'm Chelsea Quaid, TSN News.
Now this.